Good morning, everyone.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, let's get down to business. Here we go. So in today's session, this is the specific objective. It says ask for and provide specific information about future events at the workplace. Okay. So we're learning how to use present progressive to talk about future events. So our first activity is the following. I'm going to send you, I'm going to send you some pictures, okay, of an activity similar to one of the activities we did yesterday. I want you to complete a conversation. Let me send you the pictures first. Okay. Okay. Good morning. Okay, here's the first one. And here's the second one. Okay. Okay, so we have a conversation between two people. They're at the airport. Okay, use your imagination to guide yourself into the correct decision. We are using simple present and present progressive to finish the conversation. Okay, so here we go. Let's working all together.
presente simple.
I don't know, I think que depende de la pregunta.
Okay, the first one is, what are you doing here, or what do you hear?
Creo que sería what do you do here?
How do you usually ask this question in Spanish? Can you tell me?
¿Qué estás haciendo aquí?
So we have to ask the question the same way we ask it in Spanish.
What are you doing here?
Exactly. What are you doing here? Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
What are you doing? What are you?
Is he working in
Is
Paris?
he working?
Is he working in Paris? Because the answer is no. He's studying there.
Yes. So is he working in Paris? No, studying there. Okay. How often do you see him?
Yes. How often do you see him? How often do you see him? We try to meet twice.
We try? No.
How often do you see him? We try to meet twice a year in Paris. What do you think about that, Douglas? The answer, number 5. We try to meet twice a year in Paris.
Who?
Douglas.
Creo que tiene problemas de audio.
De audio. Ok. Sí, aquí dice que ingresó sin audio.
Okay, it is...
Sabe que, is he working? Él está trabajando en París y sería, no, él está estudiando.
Teacher, we ask you if the question is in present, simple present, the answer maybe will be in present progressive.
What's the question in this case?
Number 3.
So we
number
say,
3 is he working in Paris? No, he's studying there.
yes, is he working in Paris? And the person says, no, he's studying there. It's because the person knows that this person's brother is already in Paris. So he wants to know about the activity this person is doing. So that's why he answers in present progressive. So you usually would ask something like this in the present progressive form. It's like saying, está estudiando, and you say, no, sorry, is he está trabajando? No, he's studying. No, está estudiando. So, present progressive.
Pero no se puede hacer la combinación de preguntar en presente simple y responder en presente continuo.
You could do that. You could do that.
Okay.
Yes, it's valid. I would say so.
Okay, thank you.
Or did you know?
Yeah, do you know Paris?
Okay.
Okay.
We finished, teacher.
I think it's 2 images. Are you done with the 2 images?
Oh, no.
Okay, okay.
tengo que irme, Dios. Sé que su avión está abordando. Con
Ajá.
él no.
Ah, el 20, tienes razón. Sí, ok, pero solo para hacer las 9, ¿cómo podríamos dejarlo? Porque si no sé cómo ponerlo.
The things,
Okay. If you want, but
The 10th sentence.
So we're having some audio problems with our Zoom account today. Even I had some issues trying to access today's session, but it's okay. We're going to report the problems. Don't worry.
Yes, I had some problem too.
You had some audio problems. Rosemary is having some issues trying to access the class too. Okay, so let's check our conversations. All right, so we have, hi Maria, surprise, surprise. Can you continue letter B? It says, Carl.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. What? Mm-hmm.
You doing?
what you doing here?
What are you doing?
Are you?
What are you doing?
Doing here? Very good, very good. Let's see. Okay, then we say, oh, I'm on my way to Greece for an Erasmus course. And then, really? Number 2.
I'm going to Paris.
To see my brother.
I'm going to Paris, right? This is progressive, right? The person is doing the action at the moment of speaking. Very good. Number 3 says, oh.
Oh.
Is he working?
Is he working in Paris?
Okay. Okay, very good. So we say, no, he's studying there. Number 4.
How often do you see him?
All right, very good. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We are trying to meet.
All right. And we say 5. It says to meet twice a year in Paris. What do you think? Present progressive or simple present?
Simple present.
Simple present.
Because it's something that happens twice a year, right? So we say We
We try.
Try.
try to meet twice a year, right? Okay, sounds good. It is. And the next question is number 6.
Did you know?
Did you know?
You know, Paris.
Do you know Paris? Do you know
Did you
Paris?
know Paris?
Very good, very good. Now let's move on to number 7. Number 7 says, not very well, not very well. Number 7, let's continue.
I don't go
I don't go
there very
there.
much.
Good, very good. I don't go there very much. Anyway, how are your studies? Number 8, we say,
I waiting.
Well, I ain't waiting.
I'm writing, my dissertation. Can you finish it?
No. Dissertation now.
Okay, how's
Dissertation. How's yours going?
your dissertation is like your, what we know here as a thesis, right? Okay, now we have number 9. Number 9, well,
Things don't
Things-
go.
Things. I don't go.
okay. In this
Well.
case, we're going to use
Things.
present
The thing aren't going to
progressive. So we say, well, things, all right, things are not going well now. Okay, things are not going. The way things are developing is not good. So you say things are not going well now. Okay, and it says, oh, I think. Then we have
You're
Complaining.
playing.
Bored.
your plane
Your plane is board.
It's bored.
Is on boarding
It's
or
boarding.
boarding?
is boarding. Okay, so they're at the airport and she says people going into the plane. So she says, oh, I think your plane is boarding. Okay, and then they say, you're right, I have to go, bye. And then the person says goodbye saying, bye. Have a
good trip.
Have a good trip.
and the person says,
Really.
really good to see you
Really
again.
good to see you again.
Okay, very good. So in this conversation, we have something that's taking process or that's taking place at the moment of speaking, right? The two people are, where are the two people? What's the place? The place is?
The airports.
The airport, right? Okay, perfect.
Airports.
Good. So we're moving on to another activity that we're working on all together. Okay, here I have these sentences, these ones over here, and I'm gonna ask you, okay, how can we modify these sentences? It says Tom works at the moment. Can I take a message? What is the correct way to say it? It says Tom works at the moment. Can I take a message? What is the correction you would like to make in number 1? We would say
Working.
Tom is
working at
the moment.
So at the moment is an expression that we use
Present progressive.
Present in this moment. Tom is working at the moment.
Give me a minute.
At the moment.
Okay, thank you. All right. So Tom is working at the moment. The action is taking place right now. Number 2 says, I'm often playing tennis on Saturday. Okay. How can we work on this sentence?
Playing.
I often play.
I am often play tennis on Saturdays.
One more time. I
I
often play.
I often play,
I
right?
often play tennis on Saturdays.
Okay, on Saturdays. Very good. Number 3.
I am playing tennis on Saturdays.
You know, that option is okay. I'm gonna take notes and I'm gonna leave it somewhere else after we finish checking them. So I'm gonna type here, I'm playing soccer on Saturday. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here and then I'm coming back to it. Let's go back to our practice here and we have. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so one more time. Now, number 3. It says, we're working on the Smith accounts this week. We usually take 3 weeks to complete the project. Is this okay, or would you like to arrange something? Would you say everything in this sentence is okay?
See.
3, we work on the Smith account this week. There's no
Okay.
happened in this moment.
It's not happening at this moment. Okay, let me tell you that number 3 is okay. Now, this week is an expression that we would use to refer to something we're doing later in the future. Well, present progressive, we can also use it for a plan that is close to happening.
Okay.
So we can use time expressions such as the following expressions we have over here. Take a look at these expressions. Can you see my screen? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it says future time expressions. We have this evening. Can you repeat it with me? This evening.
This evening.
This evening.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Next month.
Next month.
This week.
This
weekend. Sorry.
This weekend.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Next week.
Next week.
This afternoon.
This afternoon.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
And next Monday.
Next Monday.
So all these time expressions refer to the future, right? To things we're doing later at some point in the week, in the month, okay, or on a different day. So
And
we can use
express in the present progressive.
And we can use present progressive to talk about our plans too. Okay, so here we say, if we go back to the example here, it says we're working on the Smith account this week. This is a plan. Okay, I am saying that this week, this action is taking place. Okay, now, and then the person gives extra information. We usually take 3 or 2 weeks to complete a project. This is extra info. They're adding to what they're saying they're doing this week. Okay, the next one is number 4. Okay, we rarely go out for dinner, but this week we go out on Saturday. We have another plan here. Take a look at this. Saturday. Is it Saturday yet? Is it Saturday yet?
No.
No, right. Saturday is tomorrow, right? It's the weekend, right? Imagine we're on Friday right now. Saturday is tomorrow, right? Okay. So we say we rarely go out for dinner, but this week we are going. We are going out on Saturday. Okay, very good. Number 5, he's believing every word she says. How do we fix this sentence here?
Believing.
So we believe. So we say he believes. He believes, right? He believes
every word
she says. Very good.
She says.
Very good. Okay. Angela gets up at 7 o'clock and is having breakfast every day. What do you want to rearrange in this sentence?
And have breakfast.
And has breakfast
every day.
Every day, right? Very good. Number 7, Peter is asking a lot of questions every day.
Peter asks.
Peter asks. Okay, so in these
Asks.
7 sentences, okay, or examples, we have 2 that refer to the future, okay? We're going out on Saturday, and the next one is, we're working on the Smith account this week.
Wait.
Okay, and now we can go back to Douglas's example here that says, I'm playing soccer on Saturday. So this is a plan I have for the weekend. Okay, now if we can use present progressive to express the future in any form, what other examples can we type? We can say, she is, give me a verb.
Draw.
Sorry?
Drawing.
Drawing. Okay, she's drawing. Okay, a big painting. Okay, now give me the time expression. When is this person doing this action? When? We're trying to talk about plans. So she's drawing a big painting. She has a project. I just need the time expression.
She's doing
next weekend.
Okay.
Next weekend.
Very good. Okay, this is another plan. Okay, let's say we are, okay, let's talk about a plan that some people have in common. We are
We are going.
okay, so we say we are, give me an action. Let's talk about a plan.
Eating.
Eating, okay. Eating what? What meal? Breakfast, lunch, dinner? Which
Dinner.
one? Okay, dinner. With whom? With another family or with a person specifically?
With the family.
Okay, give me the last name of a family group.
Perez.
Okay.
Perez.
With the Paris. With the Paris. Okay, when are you having dinner with the Paris? Tonight? Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow at night.
Tomorrow at night.
So we say tomorrow night. You see, this is a plan. This is a plan. Okay, so I can use present progressive to talk about a plan. Okay, another one. Okay, they are. Give me an action.
Driving.
Okay. Driving what?
To the forest.
Oh, driving to the forest. Okay, very good. When? When is this happening? When is this happening?
On the weekend.
Okay.
On the weekend.
Okay. So we can say, to be more specific, we say this weekend, all right? This weekend. Or we can say next weekend. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Now, do you have questions about present progressive for the future? Do you have any questions?
In the case of English, you use the expression en 8 días or en 15 días.
Exactly. Yes. In 8 days.
Or in 2 weeks.
In 2 months, in 2 years, we can also say that.
Okay.
It's exactly the same as in Spanish.
In 8 days, in 50 days.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. In the second sentence, you use drawing a big painting. Those 2 NG verbs or 2 NG.
Painting.
The second painting is a noun.
Painting is a noun. Exactly.
Noun. Okay.
If you go to the internet, let's do it over here. Okay. Okay. If I go to Google and I say a big painting, let's say a big painting. Okay. I am referring to a noun, to something I can count, something I can see. You see?
Okay.
This is a big painting. Okay. Here's another big painting. Yes?
Like a size of the wall.
It's the size of the painting. La pintura, right? Yes?
The size.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Painting like a pintura.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's
Un
what
gran
it is.
cuadro, un gran cuadro.
Un cuadro, una pintura. Yes. Okay.
Thanks.
Welcome. All right. More questions. Do we have more questions? No? Okay.
Teacher, we use present progress to future plans.
Yes.
But it's the same, but the past plans.
Yes, actually, that's a good question. For example, but if we use it for a past plan, it refers to something you were doing in a moment. This would be just referring to the past. For example, we were having a party that day, for example. But in this case, this is past progressive. Now, we don't use it for a plan. We're just expressing the fact that at that moment, that day, an action was taking place or was in progress. Okay, but we do not use it as a plan. We're just having the expression or helping the person we're talking to understand what action we were doing at that moment. Solo lo ocupamos, si lo ocupamos en el pasado, eso sería el pasado progresivo. Y el pasado progresivo solamente lo ocupamos para hablar de cosas que estaban desarrollándose en el momento que especificamos. Por ejemplo, vamos a decir acá. So, todavía no hemos estudiado el pasado acá, sino hasta el siguiente módulo, pero vamos a hacer un ejemplo. Vamos a decir, I couldn't take your call. Okay. I couldn't take your call. So, la persona me llamó y me dice, mira, ¿por qué no me contestaste? Entonces yo le digo, I couldn't take your call. No te pude contestar. Ajá. And then, because I was taking a shower. Ok. No te pude contestar porque me estaba bañando. Ok. Esa es una acción que es necesario especificarla porque vamos a poner el escenario del tiempo para que la persona entienda el por qué no tomamos la llamada. Entonces le decimos, en ese momentito que me llamaste, esta acción estaba desarrollándose. I was taking a shower. You see?
As progressive use was were.
Was and were, exactly.
Was and were, okay.
Yes. So, the present progressive for future plans, like this. Like the structure we're using right now, right?
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome. More questions, more questions. No, not yet? Okay. So we're ready for another activity. Okay, before we go ahead with our last activity of today's session, I want you to give me 5 examples using present progressive for the future. To make me understand it's for the future, you have to use a future expression, a future time expression. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, in 2 days, next weekend, okay? So here we go. 5 examples as a group.
Okay.
Okay.
The first one. I am going to the doctor tomorrow.
Yes. I am going.
Going. Okay.
I am going play next week.
Going to play. Yes.
To play.
Yes, to play.
Yes. To play next weekend.
The other one could be we are sending the homework this week.
Sending. We are sending
The homework this week.
this week. Okay. My family are planning next vacation. The next.
The other one.
My brother.
Your turn.
They are having lunch now. O no puede ser así.
They
They are having lunch now.
in the future.
In the future.
Puede
They
ser.
are having lunch at 12 or at noon.
Oh, at noon. Okay.
I am taking a meet tomorrow.
I'm taking a meet tomorrow.
I am taking.
My mother is cooking pupusas on Saturday. I am going to travel the next week.
To
next week. I am visit my parents in 2 days.
Traveling. ¿Qué? Esta noche. Tonight.
Tonight. Yes. Okay.
I think traveling is with one L.
It's because
Okay, the next weekend.
Creo, pero no sé.
Like para él, para la siguiente semana, ¿verdad?
I
Sí.
think it's only I'm going to travel next weekend.
Going to try
Next weekend
next
without it.
weekend.
Yes.
Without the two. Yeah. Two. Today's they washing the dishes on the weekend, and the first meet at tomorrow. On tomorrow. No, meet tomorrow. No.
Okay, let's start checking your exercises. We have the first group, which is Aldo, Emily, Francisco, Medardo, and Olga. What do you guys have?
Okay. I'm going to supermarket tomorrow.
Okay.
The next one, she's working in her office next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to the doctor next Friday.
Okay.
They are having lunch at noon. She's going to visit her parents tomorrow.
Wonderful. Very good. Just one observation. She's going to the supermarket. Other than that, it's great.
Okay.
Very good. Then we have number 2, Beatrice, Carlos, Jason, and Karen. What do you guys have?
okay. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. I'm going to play next weekend. We are sending the homework this week. My family are planning the next vacation. My brother is traveling tonight.
Okay.
With traveling, we have a question because the rule consonant, vowel consonant, double L.
Yes.
Because one examples is one L. It's only one L. What is the correct form?
Both forms are correct. Traveling with one L is North American style, and traveling with 2 L's is British style, British writing style. The rule says if we apply the rule, the correct form to write it would be with double L, right? It would be with double L because we have V consonant, E vowel, L consonant, right? But in North American English, it's okay to write it down with just one L. So the 2 forms are correct. The 2 forms are correct.
Okay.
Now, we have in number 2, I'm playing next weekend. I'm playing. Going to is the future form, but it's with the auxiliary going to. It is correct. But to follow the present progressive for the future tense, we would just have to say I'm playing next weekend, right? Now, number 3, we are sending the homework. Yes. My family is a compound noun. Okay, it is a noun that is singular, but it expresses a plural context. So we have to say, my family is planning the next vacation. All right, very good job, very good. Now, finally, we have Alexis, sorry, no, we have Cesar, Douglas, Elizabeth, Genaro, and John William.
Okay. We have, I'm taking a meet tomorrow. My mother is cooking pupusas on Saturday. I'm going to... Okay.
Read. No, read.
Okay. I'm going to travel next weekend. I'm visiting my parents in 2 days, and they are washing the dishes on the weekend. They are washing the dishes on the weekend.
And we have, apparently we have tomorrow, right? I'm going to the doctor, right? Oh no, these are observations. Okay, very good. Now, we have, I see you have to or that in brackets, right? In number 3. So the correct form to say it is, I'm going to travel the next weekend. But this is future with be going to. Okay. So if we want, this is okay, this is correct. But if we want to use present progressive for the future, we have to say, I'm traveling, right? The next weekend. And it's the same with I'm visiting my parents. Yes, very good. I'm visiting my parents in 2 days. All right. Okay, very good, very good.
Thanks.
All right. Okay, do you guys have questions about present progressive for the future? No? It's pretty simple, right? It's present progressive. You know that we can use it in 2 forms, for an action that's taking place at the moment of speaking or for any plan that you have for the future. Let's take a look at our last activity to the example on how we're going to work on it. So we have this conversation here and we're gonna have Rita and Louis. So we have John William as Louis and we're having, let's see, and we're having Emily as Rita. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
Luis.
Emily and John William. Here we go.
Luis, good afternoon. This is Rita, the new secretary. I just want to confirm some information.
Hey, Rita. Sure, tell me.
I want to know who are attending the annual conference this year and where it's taking place.
Well, the IT staff is attending, and the conference is taking place in the Great Room. Greta, by the way, when are the materials arriving? Do you know?
Got it. Yes, they're arriving on Friday morning.
All right, very good. So you see, very simple to the point. So one observation here. We never say who are attending. We say who is. This is a question we ask in the singular form. Who is attending? Because I don't know. So this is an observation. Who is attending? Okay. And yes, I think this is the only one. Do you have any questions about the vocabulary here? No?
I have a question for the presentation of Rita. This is Rita.
Rita, yes, Rita.
Usually is I am Rita. No.
Oh, look, they are having a phone call. So, in Spanish we say, habla tal persona o soy fulano, right? In English, when you're on a phone call, you say, hey, this is Adriana. Hey, this is, and then you say your name. Okay. Or who you're calling, from what company you're calling.
From the caller, okay. Thanks.
Yes, So it's a good question. When it's on the phone, this is. Instead of saying I am, no, this is. Okay, very good. So you're role playing, write a conversation similar to this one, okay? For this activity, you have only 5 minutes. Make it short, make it very simple. Okay, so this is the example. Once again, here. Okay, and okay. We're having 7 groups now. Here we go.
This is my new worker, for example. My new worker, Jose. Ah, okay.
Yo, Francis.
Thanks.
Yes, I planned, así sería, I planning to travel next week.
Okay. Yes. Where do you are going? No, it is correct. And where are you? What?
Did pasado.
And where are you going?
Where con H? Where are you going?
Sorry.
Que ponemos I going to I'm going to travel to Guatemala. I'm going to go. I'm going to travel or to go.
Travel to
To Guatemala. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más podemos poner? Que te pregunte yo, quiero ver.
you can say like you are planning to take vacation.
Ajá. Ok. Nice. Okay. Y ahí quizás ya lo último. Ajá.
Yes, we can finish here. Like
Y
no.
ahí puedes poner.
Okay. And what time? On what time the class start? No sé si así se puede.
What time?
¿A qué horas comienzan las clases?
What time are the class? ¿A qué horas son las clases?
Ajá.
Debe ser sí.
No estoy segura si se puede.
Ponelo, ahí lo voy a corregir ella. What time clases? Vos me respondés, ¿verdad?
Sería...
Esperar. Waiting.
Maybe.
Waiting
for you. O solo waiting.
Waiting. I've been waiting for you. Creo que es correcta esa. I'll be. No, sin el be. I'll.
Okay, let's start finishing today's session with some of your creations. Let's see what we're checking. Carlos Eduardo and Cesar Alexis. 3, 2, 1, action.
Hey, Carlos. Good morning. This is Cesar. I called just to know if you are attending the meeting next Friday.
Good morning, Cesar. Yes, I am attending the meeting. I want to know who is sending the material for the meeting.
Maria is sending the material this week and the next week too. Are you coming with an invited?
Yes, I'm going with my assistant. See you there.
See you.
Good job, good job. One observation, are you coming with a guest? Are you coming with a guest? Okay, a guest, un invitado, with a guest.
Okay.
Wonderful, very good, very good. Let's see, let's check. Genaro and Olga Lidia.
Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Hello, Olga. Someone told me that you are going on vacation next week.
Hi, Genaro. Yes, I'm planning to travel next week.
And where are you going?
I'm going to travel to Guatemala. And you are planning to take vacation this year?
No, I really don't have plans.
All right, very good job. All right, let's see, let's check the conversation of Aldo and John William.
Okay. Good morning, Juan. Hello, how are you?
Very well. And you, Carlos?
Very good. I have a question. Do you know when is the meeting in the office?
I think the marketing team is getting the meeting right now.
Okay. Carlos, I'm going to the meeting in the morning tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
Okay, see you there.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Very good job, very good. Okay, let's check the conversation of Jason and Karen.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Jason. Good morning. This is Karen from Google.
Hello, Karen. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I need to confirm your visit for tomorrow.
I am going 7 a.m. with my lawyer.
Oh, okay. I'll be waiting for you.
Good job, very good, very good. One observation here, I need to confirm your visit in Karen's line. Yes, I need to, line number 3, I need to confirm your visit. And in Jason's line, I'm getting there, or I'm arriving there. You can say too, I'm arriving there.
Arriving there.
2 options. Yes, I'm arriving there.
I'm getting there.
Yes, the 2 options are good. At 7 a.m. Yes. I'll be waiting for you. This is great. Very good job. All right. Now, let's see. Elizabeth and Emily, go ahead.
¿Qué tal?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth, the new student. I just want to confirm if the classes are starting next week.
Good morning. No, the classes are starting in December 1st.
Oh, thank you. And what time the class are starting?
The classes are starting at 9 a.m.
It's okay. And where is the classes taking place?
The class is taking place in the room number 10.
Wonderful. Very good. 2 observations here. We have hi, good morning. No, it's the next one. Okay. And what time are the classes starting? Are the classes? What time are the classes starting? Yes, are the classes starting? Very good. And then you say the classes are starting. It's okay. And where are the classes taking place? Very good. All right, those 2 observations only. Very good job. Okay, now I think we're having, okay, Beatrice and Francisco Murillo. 3, 2, 1, action.
Hi, Francisco. How are you?
Fine. How about you?
Fine, thanks. We have a meeting tomorrow at 9. Do you know about that?
Yes, I do. It's about the new system. I'm sharing with you the material today in the afternoon.
Okay, I am waiting the material in the afternoon.
Okay, very good conversation. Just one observation. I'm waiting for the new material in the afternoon. I'm waiting I'm waiting for the new material.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now, in the previous line where you say I'm sharing. Now we need to mention what it is that you're sharing with the person. So we say, I'm sharing the new material with you today in the afternoon. With you today in the afternoon. After material, with you. Okay, that would be it. It's a great conversation too. Okay, last but not least, we're having Douglas and Jorge Luis.
Okay.
I share the screen. You can see?
Yes, we can.
Jorge Medardo.
Hello, this is Medardo. It is my new work.
Hello, Medardo. What are you doing?
I'm system engineer and I'm developing program week. Do you want a program the next week?
Yes, I am needing a programs the next week, but I am asking in the moment for your coworker.
Okay, I am waiting your report the next week. Bye.
Okay, good job, good job. I have some observations. Let's see. We have, hello, this is Medardo. I think you're trying to say, this is my new job. This is my new job. Okay. This is mi nuevo empleo, right? This is my new job. And then Jorge says, hello, Medardo. What are you doing? Okay. We need to be more specific. What are you doing in the company, or what are you doing at work, right? In the company. I am a systems engineer. I am a systems very good engineer, and I'm developing your programs. The next week. Okay, do you want with no S? Do you want a program? A program for the next week. For the next week. Okay, yes. Okay, need is a verb. Need is one of the verbs that we do not use in the progressive form. It is you need it or you don't need it. So you say, yes, I need a program. I need a program. And we eliminate the verb to be. Yes, I need a program with no S. Very good. For the next week. For the next week. Okay. But I'm asking in this moment for my coworker. Ok, en esa línea a donde dice, pero estoy preguntando por mi compañero en este momento. Eso es lo que querían decir, ¿verdad?
No estoy preguntándole sobre eso.
Ah, ok.
Sobre si también necesita programas.
Ah, ok. So you say, but I'm asking my coworker, if, vamos a decir if, el if es un sí condicional, si necesita, if he needs a program two, we could say, a program two. Okay, and then you can eliminate the rest.
In this moment is not
You can also say in this moment, yes, you could leave it there, but just in this moment. Okay, now, but in this moment has to be after, but in this moment, I'm asking my coworker if he needs a program too. But in this moment, here, where it says but, yes. Okay, and the last one, okay, I'm waiting for your report. I'm waiting for your report the next week. Bye. Good job, very good.
This example for the use the word for.
Yes.
For.
I was about to explain that. When you guys use the expression to wait for, you wait for someone or you wait for something. Wait for, esperar por alguien o por algo. So you say, I'm waiting for your call. I'm waiting for my mother to give me money, or I'm waiting for your response. Okay, I'm waiting for the right time. So every time you want to use waiting and there is a person or something, okay,
Yours for.
You're giving your time to is waiting for.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Questions about today's session, people? Questions? No questions?
I have a question.
Tell me.
In the dialogue, use in our case, use program systems. In every sentence, yes, I need the program system. Do you need the program systems? It's usually in the conversation you repeat the complements or all the words.
Oh, I think I don't understand your question. What's your question? Repeat it one more time.
Sí, que si al escribirlo, el ingeniero dice que desarrolla los programas la siguiente semana, le contesta que sí necesita los programas la siguiente semana y que le preguntará al compañero si necesita los programas. Es decir, es la misma frase.
Cuando decimos usted puede decir los programas en general si ya la otra persona sabe de qué tipo son. Pero si usted quiere siempre enfatizar de qué tipo son, usted dice the systems programs, los programas de sistema, de sistemas, the systems programs, the systems program.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Aldo Aguirre.
Present.
Genaro Alvarenga.
Here.
Okay, very good. Douglas Marlon.
Present.
Rodrigo Cardona. No, Rodrigo, right? Karen Seas.
Present.
Okay. Carlos Eduardo Contreras.
Here.
Okay. John William Cruz.
Here.
All right. Olga Lidia Escobar.
Present.
Beatriz Garay.
Present.
Criselda González. Jorge Luis Hernández.
Present.
Okay. Rosemary Herrera. Oh, Rosemary estuvo teniendo problemas con su conexión,
I entered.
también con la
Hi, teacher.
electricidad. Oh, aquí está.
Yes,
Okay.
I entered late, but I
All
am
right.
here.
Okay, very good, very good. All right. César López. César acá estaba, ¿no? Sí, aquí estaba César. Ok.
Yes.
Vamos a ver. Medardo Luna.
Here.
Elizabeth Jerusalén.
Here.
Emily Melgar.
Here.
Emily, ok. Vamos a ver. Jason Molina.
Present.
Francisco Murillo. And Celia Ortiz. No. Francisco Murillo estaba por acá también. Está por acá. Ok.
Sí.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. So present progressive for an action taking place at the moment and for future activities, okay? Next week, we still continue working with present progressive, but in another context. Okay, so practice, review your notes, do homework, and I will see you on Monday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a new weekend.
Thank you. Great weekend for
good
you
weekend.
too. Thank you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye.